So first off, we create a virtual machine. So in the result post, I click on create, go to virtual machine. So after clicking on virtual machine, then the subscription which we are currently on, or the plan that we are currently on, is Azure for Students. Then on the resource group, so we wait a while. Then on the resource group, we click on learn, because that's the resource group which I've been using throughout my virtual machine class, my cloud server. So the name is, so the name I gave it was Final Project VM. So I chose the region for it. So the region I gave it was South Africa North, because that's the closest available virtual machine region to me, so I can get a good reception. So I changed the security type to the standard level. Then we are asked to create a 2025, so we leave it like that. And I chose this because this is the a bit cheaper. So the username which I gave it was week 7 projects, and then type in the password of the administrator account, which I'll do shortly. Then you confirm the password again. So after confirming the password, then you have to make sure the inbound ports are allow selected ports, and RDP is enabled, so that you can able to access the virtual machine through remote desktop connection. So after that, you click on review and create, which we've done. So we wait a while. I'm currently facing some network challenges, so my pardon. So it's time right now, it's back and saying running final validation. So we wait a while so that it makes the final checks and validations. So we should ignore that error, because that error shows that our virtual machine's IP is exposed, so you can be able to access it on other virtual machines. So then we click on create, so that we would create our virtual machine. So after creating, it might take a while. It might take some time. Sometimes it takes 2 minutes on average. So it's saying initializing deployment, which is currently on. So we wait a bit. So we wait. So it's saying submitting deployment. So it means that we are almost done with creating the Microsoft Azure virtual machine. So you see deployment is in progress, so you can see the web page has changed. So now it's telling us that deployment is in progress. So wait a while for everything to be sorted out. So after that, so our virtual machine has finally been created. So we go to resource. So over there you can see the features of our virtual machine, the location, the operating system, the size, the time created, like the overview of the virtual machine. So over here you can see the public IP address 20.164.18.184. This IP address can also be used to access the virtual machine through remote desktop connection. So you click on connect and click on connect again. Then you can see here, you click on download RDP file. This file will enable us to be able to use remote desktop connection to be able to access the virtual machine. So we launch it. It might take a while to open. You click on connect. It will ask us for password. So you see access for the password. So you enter the password which we used in creating the virtual machine. So we enter the password. Click on the remember me, so that anytime you are logging in, it won't ask you for password. And then we click on yes. So the virtual machine will start up soon. So as you can see the IP address of the virtual machine at the top, showing with our network strength, or the ping. That shows how strong our reception is. So as you can see, so wait a while for the virtual machine to set up. So we wait a while. So now, yes, as we can see, this tab was open, and you only need the required only, because that's the most important thing. The optional is for like added features and all that, but you need the required. So we click on accept. After clicking on accept, you can see that the virtual machine is ready. It has opened the server manager dashboard for us to see. So basically this is the steps in creating a virtual machine in Microsoft Azure. So the next part is you are being asked, you have to make this machine a domain. So we go to add rules and features, and we go to next, go to role-based or feature-based installation, click on next. So we leave everything like as it is, then we click on next, then we click on Active Directory Domain Services, because that's what we've been tasked to do, that is to make the machine a domain. Click on add features. After that, we click on next, click on next, then click on next again. So this option is not that required, so yes, click on, then click on install. So it might take a while. So now it's starting the installation of it. So you wait a while. So now you can see, so we click on the yellow triangle. So for us to be able to promote it to a domain, click on forest, and then the root name we're given was enzymesuccess.corp, which I'll be doing soon. So enzymesuccess.corp. Then after, we click on next. The alt forest is meant there because you are creating a new domain. So that's it. So click on next. So after, we just wait a while because it's still loading. Then after, you type in the DSRM password and then confirm it. So we type in the password. Then we confirm the password. And click on next. Click on next. So over here they will assign us a name. This is Enzyme Success. So click on next. Click on next. And click on next. Wait a while, might do some prerequisite checks. So after, then click on install. This might prompt us to restart the server machine, so which you wait. So right now it's currently installing the domain on the server machine. So you wait a while. So since we are done, you see, it will tell us to sign out. So we click on close. So close. It will prompt us to restart. So you see, the machine is restarting. So I had to skip that part. So we log in back again. So which are we doing now? So I type in the password. Now I log in. So you see, then we click on yes. So it comes back, applying computer settings. This part took a while, so I'll skip this part for, yeah, so I skipped it. So here we are back with our machine promoted to a domain controller. So over here, so yeah.
No shade.
So we close this message, and finally our machine has been promoted to a domain controller. So yeah, so the next part of this assignment was to create users. So you go to the Active Directory users on computers. So it opens and there are tags to create new users. But first you need an OU. So you create the OU, which I called it SSC All Staff. I checked out that was because maybe I might make a mistake, but that then helps in case so that you don't accidentally delete the OU. So you then create new users. So for the first person was Francis.me. So after he's entering his name, then you type in his logon name. And type in the password for him to use. Then you must check out that box. If you want the user to change his password, you can leave that box on, but you have to check it out. So the user cannot change password and password never expires. So after I click on next, so we do that for the remaining 5 users. So the next person was Kelvin.1. So the logo name Kelvin.1, and I'll input a password for Kelvin.1, which I'm doing currently, and then